Once upon a time in a town far away, there was a brave sled dog who saved an entire town from hypothermia. And you won't believe what kind of dog he was. It was a bitter cold winter. The kind of winter where even the birds had flown south for the summer and the squirrels had snuggled up in their nests and gone to sleep. The people in the town were used to this kind of weather. They knew how to stay warm inside their cozy homes with thick walls and roofs that kept the snow and ice out. He was an Alaskan Malamute, a dog that looks like this. Malamutes are known for their thick fur coats and for being excellent sled dogs, but one day a storm came. It started snowing heavily and the wind outside became so cold that it felt like knives stabbing at your skin. But when they saw how serious John was, they knew they had to go. So they followed Balto as he bravely led them through the blinding snowstorm. Soon, they would be too cold to come back. The end. If no one helped them, they would die from hypothermia. But then something terrible happened. A man and his son got trapped outside in the storm while returning from the grocery store. At that moment, a sled dog named Balto heard the cries of the people. When he heard the people crying out for help, he immediately ran to get his owner, John. John was an old, experienced musher, someone who uses sled dogs to travel. John knew how dangerous the storm was. The wind was biting at their faces and the snow was freezing their paws. But they didn't care. They kept moving forward, following Balto's lead until they reached the spot where the man and his son were. So without hesitation, he put on his warmest clothes, got into his sled and told Balto to lead the way. The other dogs barked and howled at first because they wanted to stay inside the warm cabin. From that day on, Balto and his dog team became heroes of the town. And that's the story of the brave sled dog who saved an entire town.